Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 172 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, how you doing?
Good. I hope everything's well, Mitja. Thanks for joining us. We just exchanged deck lists, and it looks like a pretty cool list. What's your quick preview for today?
Uh, I rebuilt the Legends deck from last time a little bit, and I swapped out the aggressive creatures for even more Legends because a friend of mine, I showed him the list. He said, "Oh, these are exactly my colors. If you want to play more Legends, you need to add Gwendolyn DeCorky, Soul Kadar." And I was like, "How do I cast it?" And he was like, "You have birds." So the key is birds. What did you have for us today?
Well, I somehow knew you were going to play that, so I'm not playing any white, but I have four Caracas in the deck. What do you think?
Really?
Just kidding.
Oh,
Oh, you're safe. There's no Caracas anywhere in today's episode. You're safe.
oh,
Anna
good.
showed me. It feels like a mono green, although it does splash a few of the good blue cards and black cards. So it is splashing a couple colors, but it feels very mono greenish and really, really neat. I'm really excited to play it. Plays 4 drops of honey. Should be really good, I hope. And the sideboard's really neat. It has a good plan for it. But with that, let's take a look at your list, and then we'll take a look at mine.
Yes, and here we are, hopefully. Otherwise, people see my computer menu now. No, I made it. Yeah. As I said, I play how do I say that? A Legends list, and it's a little bit more on the bigger end of the mana curve. It is. I run 4 Shivan Dragons, 3 Ernems. I play the 2 Legends from last time. I play Solkana, Gwendolyn Corki, and Stang. All of them are super cool Legends. I was so praying that you're not on a Caracas deck again. I also run 2 books to draw more cards, and with Xirayan, I have 3, let's say, the books. I also have 4 birds, which help me to cast my legends faster and way more consistent. The sideboard for this time stayed the same as last time because I think the sideboard was pretty good and I felt secure with it, especially because the colors didn't change that much. Um, Besides that, I run in the main board 3 Shatters and 4 Lightning Bolt as removal, as well as 1 Chaos Orb and 1 Ice Storm. Um, and the rest is just good green and blue cards. I splashed Demonic and Mind Twist, and with that said, I would say let's move on to your list, Charles.
Okay, sounds good.
And here we are.
All right, so this list looks really neat. Like I love Drop of Honey. It's never played. I haven't seen it played as a playset too many times in Brewers, but a really interesting deck because it's kind of try to pair Drop of Honey, which kills lowest casting cost creature in my upkeep, and if there's a tie, I get to choose. As along with Maze of Ith and a Candlestick, which is even more creature protection. We're going to try to pair those two with Mishra's Factory and Jade Statue. Since they're not creatures in the upkeep, they're not affected by Jade Statue. So I think that's pretty neat. The deck has lots of forests, so we have Dark Heart of the Woods. So if we need to, we're playing against a heavy burn deck, for example, we can gain life. We have Skull of Orm, which is pretty neat. You could bring one of your enchantments back, so that's one of the drops if you need to, or the Dark Heart. And then we have restricted cards. We have a couple of Jambay Tomes. I like Desert Twister. Really neat card. Like a Chaos Orb, but it costs 6 mana, but you could take anything out and you don't have to flip it. And then the sideboard, I think, is a really good plan. So we have Sylvan Library against control, like the deck. We have a Void Fate against white decks. And then what I think was a really cool tech is the Force of Nature is to be brought against burn decks. Because you have the 12 burn list, they don't run swords, and Force of Nature could be a nightmare against a burn deck. It could be really, really difficult for them to deal with an 8/8 trample creature. And then the rest of the sideboards are obvious, what terrors are for, or Tranquility, or the Folk or the Blue Blast, and you don't want to be Blood Moon because you do have a lot of non-basics in this list. So the list looks pretty cool to me. I'm really excited to play it. You have some cool creatures and no Caracas, unfortunately, and we'll have to see how the list does.
Yes, and with that said, I guess we're in the Brewers Tavern now. Hey, hey. You're even as always, and I'm really hyped for that game because your list looks amazing, and I really think that's a good matchup. Do you believe me if I tell you it's a 5? Even if I know
Yes, I believe you.
So
I would believe you more if you told me it was a 6, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you it's a 5.
1, 2, 3.
All right, middle pile.
Pile number 1 for you.
All right, Bubble Man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that's good. I guess I keep that.
Yeah, we'll keep.
Go.
I have one of those too.
Nice.
Your turn. 7 cards.
6 cards, 7 cards. Draw. Strip.
Oh man, I'll draw. How'd you get so lucky?
Go. I top decked it, to be honest.
That's not good news for me. And we will have to go to discard. No, we can. Yep. 3 to play up. Go to discard skull. Your turn.
2, 4, 6. Draw number 7. Draw number 8. 6, 7. 6 cards. Bird. Pass the turn. Yeah.
Yeah, swing.
Yes, I take it.
Your turn.
I draw 1 for the turn. End of draw, I draw 1 with library. Gosh. 2, 4, 6, 8. I play a land and a Sylvan library and pass the turn. I have 6 cards.
It's your turn.
Top 3. 1, 2, 3. Take this one. Then I draw 1 with the library. City of Brass, take 2 damage, go to 16. I move the, that's bad, bad, bad. I move this here, like this. Then I have a little bit more space. 2, 4, 6, 7. Gwendolyn. Red, black, black, blue. Go.
Gwendolyn is the discard card, right?
Yeah, it's a 3/5. Target player discards 1 card from his or her hand at random. This power may only be used during your turn. Yes.
Okay, 6 cards, your turn.
I have 2, 4, 6 cards. Top 3. Take this one. Then I draw with library. 8 cards in hand. Chaos Orb, your drop of honey. Let you discard 1 at random. Yeah, number 2. And your turn.
It actually matters because I was going to kill the Desert Twister your library, so now it's like another turn.
Drop's good.
Yeah, your turn.
Give me a second. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards in hand. Upkeep, I draw. Draw for the turn. Oh, sorry. I missed the trigger. It is what it is. By you. Discard 1 at random. 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Number 2 again. Recall. Okay. I play. It is killing the creature with the lowest power, right?
What it is.
I play Audun Oaken Shield and pass the turn.
Your bird's gone.
Yeah, mana in my pool, and yeah, no mana in my pool anymore. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards.
It's too late, but I'll take out your library.
Yes.
Um,
Which one? Ho 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 ho. Sorry.
it actually doesn't matter. It does not matter. This game is already over, so if you want to take your Sullivan, you could do that one. Your turn.
Untap. Trigger. Thinking. Discard 1 at random.
Noted.
Number 2. Play Tiger. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 7. Take back the bird and cast the bird. And cast another bird. Go to 15. Pass the turn. I lose a bird. Yep.
Number 4.
I bolt 1 and go to 12.
12 or 13? Oh, you use live. Okay.
Yeah, I
have no
use
card.
City of Brass to cast the bolt.
It's your turn.
Top 3. Play by you. Cast Regrowth. Take back Chaos Orb and Chaos Orb your Drop of Honey. Wait a second, here. You have 0 cards in hand, right?
0 cards in hand.
Attack for 3. Pass the turn.
That's a 1/1.
1/2. Not that it matters, but
Well, sure. Swing.
Shatter.
How many cards you have?
Not a lot anymore. 3.
Yeah. Let's go. Your turn.
Top 3. I will take this one and Attacco.
Only with that?
Yep.
No, I have no hand. Okay. 14.
Pass the turn. Yep. 4. Yep.
Sure.
Step 3. Take this one. Activate Gwendolyn. Card number 2. Factory. Shivan Dragon. But like this. And pass the turn. I'm at 11, by the way. Book is good.
It's your turn.
Take this one. Activate Gwen. Number 1. Okay, crumble. Then I want to attack. Yeah.
You want to give me a full number or no?
This would be give me a second. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. And I go to 10. And then I go to 9 and try to bolt you.
Okay.
And your turn.
I mean, this game is over. I can do.
Fucking library again.
It's just this is like the perfect game that is just so miserable to play against.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. It's just like so stupid. Yeah, but you have 2 interesting decks, and it's like they're not gonna
library. Who finds the solution first? Oh, you did. Sad. And it really. That's why I'm saying it is such a feel bad moment, because actually there is a game, but whatever you do, your opponent just have it double as much as you do. You know what I mean? Like, it is... The game was kind of interesting, but it was not.
Yep. Mine was at least you could scoop right away if you have no hand.
Yeah, it's like a mind... Like, normally we should really write down whenever one of us starts with library how often he wins or loses. And
I mean, if we both have it, it's the same, right? It doesn't matter. It's like neither of us having it. And that was just not a good game.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
All right, 2 this time.
Pile number 3 for you.
All right. I'm gonna take a mo.
Easy keep for me.
I think lands and crumbles are not going to do it.
The problem, I mean, there are decks where you can keep that when you expect a lot of artifacts, but not against me. The fun fact also with that kind of list is that I don't even use Felvar stones because I have the 4 birds.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Pile number 2.
Okay, we will gonna put one on the bottom. It's gonna be one.
Okay. You start.
I start out. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
No problem. No way! Fuck.
Oh no, that's definitely happening. Look at that shit. You want another non-game? I mean, it's just ridiculous hand.
Never was a twister so much needed. Never before.
I mean, you just want not just live. You want ancestral too. You want time. Ridiculous.
Library Ancestral Time Walk. I opened that head and I was like, okay. Nice.
Oh, you were willing to keep that one, huh?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, a fair hand. That does not feel good.
Okay, your turn.
Draw. Bird, go.
Play a tropical.
Yes.
And your turn.
City of Brass. And cast Xeraen and go to 19. You go.
Oh, we're gonna mana drain that.
Nah. Why? Good Xera.
6.
Yeah. For 3, right? Oh, no. Yeah. For 6. Oh, shoot. Yes.
Oh, where I have to discard a lot.
Yeah, take your time. It's fine.
The cards I have to discard 4. How terrible. 1, 2, 3, and yep, your turn.
Try to cast Ancestral. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. Play a land. Go to 18. Cast Time Walk. And go to 17. Cast another bird. Drop.
Okay.
Play a pearl. And for 4, I try to cast a book and pass the turn.
How many cards do you have left?
4. You got Urnum, Shatter, Chaos Orb.
A terrible card. Sure.
Draw. How many cards do you have left?
6.
Mind Twist for 5. Oh my god, what games, bro. This is one of the... So far, this is really stupid, this episode. Keep number 4. Lord. Okay. Book is fair.
Sure. No, I'm going to play a drop.
Okay. Untap, draw. Play a ruby, tap the 2 birds and the 2 moxen, draw a card with my book. Play a land, pass the turn. I got
1 bird down.
Yeah.
hand, and your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Draw. Play a soul ring. Pass the turn. Lose a bird.
Land.
Yeah.
Forward your turn. Wait, you have no more birds. This is gone.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 3. I try to ice storm your factory. Then I draw with the book, play a land, pass the turn.
Crumble your book.
No.
20. 20, that's good news.
Yeah. Depends on who you ask. So.
We will draw.
Yeah.
Yep, your turn. Your turn.
Factory, go.
Library and draw.
Yeah.
I have 4 cards. Your turn.
Draw. Swing for 2. Yeah. Go.
Card. Your turn.
Mock Sapphire, go. Yeah.
Cards. Draw.
Yes.
We'll play a for turn.
Yep.
Turn.
My turn. Draw. Factory. Go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Time off.
Yes.
Six cards. And now it just turned into the library.
The time walk turn. Shoot. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Take 3. Go to 16.
Okay. 16 or 17?
16. I was at 19.
Okay. Right, your turn.
Strip the library.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Recall for 2.
Yes.
So maybe we'll do more than 2. We'll do 3.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. And we'll get back 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Interesting.
Swing. And your turn.
Green Mox, go. Oh, I can attack you. I do that.
18.
You go.
It's statue
Yeah.
for 3.
Yes.
That's turn.
Shivan,
Sure, no problem.
you go.
We'll draw with a book. Got your Shivan.
Yes.
Swing with 1 jade.
Yeah, go to 7.
Okay. And it's your turn. I'll play Pearl. Now it's your turn. Cards.
City of Brass, go.
With both.
Go to 1.
Lotus, fast turn.
Gwendoline die Cocky. 1,
Manager in that.
2,
Drain.
3. Yeah. Let me take mana real quick. 4. So just that everything is right, and then it's your game. Because I can only block, or try to block 1.
All right, let's do some sideboard games. These were like library and twist games.
But the twist, what? I mean, I top decked my twist, so it was okay-ish. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should board, yeah.
Yes, that's okay. No, that's okay. I like the synergy in your deck, the drop of honey and the jade statue. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's also the drop of honey with the maze is pretty good too, because you have time to let the drop do its work.
Yeah,
And drop works with factory because you can keep activating the fact. Because I think it's the beginning of your end step. So if you activate factory at the end of your second main, there would be a creature there. So you can. There's a trick that you can keep the drop on the board.
Yeah.
Factory. These are going to be the 5 cards.
But actually, the game changer in that game was the Twister turn 1. That was insanely good.
You were about to just go crazy with
Yeah.
It was not going to be an easy hand to beat. I think this is reasonable. Okay, well, what we're going with.
Okay, so...
All 3.
Strange hand.
I saw you had Black Lotus. Can't be too bad.
I don't think that the hand is good.
2, 3.
Pile number 3.
All right.
I do not keep that.
Yeah, not very good.
You can try it against a creature-based deck, but against a, let's say, mono green control shell, that is, I think, too slow, and you have the crumbles. So the
On the
chances.
play, yes.
Sorry?
On the play. Hmm.
No, I'm on the play.
Hey, yeah, you're on the play. I think I'm going to take them all.
Okay.
I don't know what you're going to dump. I don't even know if I'll ever be
Oh,
able
wait,
to time
wait a
twister.
second. What do you have?
Oh.
Crumble? Crumble. Time twister, yeah, that looks...
And I wasn't going to draw. I just was curious. I wasn't going to.
Yeah.
Pile 2. One, 2, 3.
Number 1.
And we're going to try and put on the bottom.
Pearl Factory, go.
Rip the factory.
Yeah. Okay.
2 cards.
By you, go. Yeah. Factory's good.
I have 1 card. Your turn.
By you, go.
How many?
Sorry? I have 4 cards.
2 cards. We'll draw.
Yeah.
We'll activate Chaos Orb.
Active.
Gotta buy you.
Okay.
Crumble your pearl.
Okay.
Card.
Badland. Pass the turn.
Strip the Badlands.
Yeah, works.
Card, your turn.
You go.
Line for turn. For 3.
Yeah, 17.
Sure.
Mox Ruby, you go.
Land. For 4.
Bolt 1. Go to 15.
Sure.
You go. Yeah. 13.
A little sick.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Bolt the factory. Draw. Hey, mana. Hoo-hoo. Go.
Play a Mox.
Mm-hmm.
Land.
Yeah.
And I'll play Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
Hey, mana. Go. Mm-hmm.
Land.
Yeah. Yo.
Sure.
4. Book.
Crumble it. Good.
Yeah.
17.
You go.
Land.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Library. Book.
Okay.
Go.
Island.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Cards in hand.
5.
Demonic. And pass the turn.
Land.
Yeah.
Jade statue.
Okay, works.
And play Jade statue like this.
Okay.
And
I draw a card with the book end of turn. Draw one for the turn. Okay. Mind twist you for 5. Okay. Go. Mm-hmm.
play maze.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah. 13.
Turn.
Draw. Play a mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Solkanar. Pass the turn.
How many cards you have?
2.
Land.
Yeah.
Twisty for 2.
Red blast.
4 of nature.
Yeah.
I'll do my Jade statue.
Block.
Your turn.
I draw one. Sylvan Library. Draw with the book. Play a land, pass the turn.
For keep cost.
Yes.
The land.
Yeah.
We'll draw.
Yes.
Activate.
Yeah.
And
Block the jade statue, go to 5.
you take it. Okay. What do you do? Oh, you block the jade. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. And have one card your turn.
1, 2, 3. Interesting. Counting. Okay, we do it like that, I guess. Thinking. Going to 1 is not an option. Yeah, I draw that card and I draw one with the book. Then I cast the bird and cast Time Walk. I attack you with Solkanar just in case, and you mace it, I guess. Then I look at the top 3. Interesting. I take this one and sorry, I need to check how to tap. I try to cast Gwen and pass the turn to you. And I gain a life.
The discard.
Yeah,
Gwen is the discard, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I gain a life from Zorkanar.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're right. Good about that. I'm gonna pay the same.
Yeah.
Keep costs. We'll draw. You will land.
Yep.
Gwen is what is Gwen's power toughness?
3/5.
It's tutor.
Yes.
How many cards you have?
0.
0 cards. Take this one.
Yeah.
Now you have enough to beat my guy. Desert Twister, you're a Sulkanar.
Yep. Works.
5. We're gonna activate.
Yep. This is game over. Yeah, I was hiding a bolt on top, but with the Desert Twister on the Zorkanar, that was too good.
Let's get one more in, I think.
Yes, I think we have time for one more.
That probably is the best gold card, I think.
Which one? Solkanar?
Gwen.
Gwen.
I think Gwen. There's a Rubinia.
Rubinia, Gwen, and Tetsuo Umezawa is also super strong.
Her favorite is Jacques Lever.
Yeah.
Never sees play, but he still has to be the favorite.
True. 1, 2, 3.
All right, pile 1.
Pile 1 for you as well.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, keep.
Have library, ancestral, or both? That's the only question.
No, I do not have any of these cards.
Okay, I guess we're gonna try it.
Go.
Sure.
Interesting. $19 Xirayan. Go.
Walk.
Yes. My turn?
That's to draw a card for you. Yep, your turn.
Draw. Ruby. Lotus. Try to cast Demonic. Crack Lotus and Mind Twist 2 for 4.
I'm so happy you did that this time. Take the 5 mana.
Yeah, and it's your turn.
I have the other piece to go with it.
You have Brain Gazer? Okay.
I'll draw 9. Better than losing 5. 4. 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mitja, you're gonna feel bad. I'm gonna have to discard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will discard a lot of cards. Discard 1. Discard 2. We'll discard 3. And I have to discard 1 more. And I think it will be a card. And 7 cards, your turn.
Land. Thinking. Sorry, it's not easy. Yeah, regrowth Mind Twist, go.
Oh man. Oof. It was a good top deck. How many cards do you have?
2. Yep.
All right.
Nice last game.
Yeah, mine was a library, just awful. Just awful.
I mean,
yep.
Brain Gazer for 9 with Mana Drain is better. Ha 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 ha.
Oh man. Yeah, that happened though because you were mind twisting me though. Let's see what sideboard cards I brought.
Oh yeah, 1 shatter. 1, 2, 3, and where's the? Oh no, 4 cards. Lol. Yeah, I'm done like that.
And please start. I need another second to figure.
I started if you want to.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Cards I brought in 3 red elemental blast because I thought he's going more heavy on blue, or at least brings in blue blast because I saw a lot of tropicals in game one, and one more shatter just to deal with his factories because I'm kind of slow and I don't want to trade my factories because they are under the drop of honey insanely good. And I saw him discarding Skull of Orm, so I thought he's maybe on a combo whatsoever plan. So I brought in the fourth Shatter. Cards I did not bring in Crumble because I don't want to give him any life. 2 Falling Star because I've not seen any targets. Tranquility I could have brought in for the Dark Heart of the Wood, but I did not think that I really need them. As well as Shatter Storm, sorry. 3 Whirling Dervish, they're fast, but I thought the plan is good to be on Red Elemental plus Shatter. And another I thought about bringing in the fourth Red Elemental Blast, but I did not have the space. Cards I took out Stang because he's kind of slow, and 3 Ernemgens. Yeah, this was my sideboard plan.
Okay. I took out. I had the cards I wanted to bring in. I thought that you would have a hard time with force. You have bolts, but you don't have swords, and you don't have mazes, which will just kill me if I'm playing this. So I thought force would be a hard card for you to reckon with, and a lot. I think maybe most of your gold cards had red in them. You had a lot of red in the deck, so these were going to be good. And I was expecting you to bring in a red blast as well, so I thought these were going to be great. Um, I did not see many artifacts nor enchantments from you. I think most of your creatures, your gold cards, also were black creatures too, and you had factories, so I didn't think these were great. I think the only remove we had basically was lightning bolt, so I wasn't too concerned. And you're not playing really control, so I didn't want to bring the Sullivans. Blue recall gets worse in game two because of red blast, so I figured regrowth was enough. I do have time twister too. The Skull of Worm's always slow. I really want to get a game where this really is doing work, but it's just so hard. So it's just such an easy cut that really isn't going to be useful in almost any situation. I took out one of the 2 Desert Twisters. I figured that these would be removal enough for like Shivan or something I can't really remove well, and a lot of your deck is red, so this should be almost the same as one of the 2 Desert Twisters. I was never really too concerned about the life. You just don't have enough burn, and between mazes, my own creatures, I just wasn't as concerned about you getting through with the creature. So I left one dark card in, and you're not artifact heavy, so instead of leaving 4 crumbles, and I took one out. But this was a sideboard plan. Cool decks, Mitja. I love seeing the gold cards. But this episode just was library mind twist, library mind twist, and we know that we don't love those cards. But in an hour, you never know what you're going to see. They were 2 really cool lists. If anybody wants to try, and we'll have 2 different cool lists. Episode 173 soon. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye bye.